Here's the reality. If you can install, configure, and upgrade Big IP cleanly, you become the person teams trust with production traffic, and that skill directly translates into higher value roles. The Big IP Administration Install, Initial Configuration, and Upgrade exam proves you can take Big IP from zero to operational safely and correctly in real enterprise environments using platforms from F5 Networks. In this video, we'll go through practice questions designed to help you pass the F5CAB1 exam faster and walk into Big IP admin roles with confidence. Let's get you exam ready. Question number 1. Which of the following are resource allocation settings for modules? Pick the two correct responses below. A. Maximum. B. Nominal. C. Limited. D. Dedicated. Correct answer, B. Nominal. D. Dedicated. Explanation. F5. Big IP modules use resource allocation settings to distribute CPU, memory, and disk. Nominal, balanced resource sharing, used for multi-module setups. Dedicated, gives maximum resources to one module, usually only one module runs. Other options like maximum and limited are not valid in Big IP provisioning. These settings are configured in System Resource Provisioning within the Big IP interface. Question number 2. The service check date on the license matches the date that the Big IP was installed 2 years ago. Which of the following activities would require the Big IP administrator to renew the license and update the service check date for it to work? A. Creating a QK view and uploading it to the F5i Health site for support to review. B. Performing a system software upgrade to a new version of Big IP that was just released. C. Uploading and installing new ASM signatures and threat campaigns to the device. D. None. Correct answer, B. Performing a system software upgrade to a new version of Big IP that was just released. Explanation: the service check date in a Big IP license determines upgrade eligibility. To install a newer Big IP version, the license's service check date must be the same as or later than the software release date. Software upgrade requires a valid service check date. QKView/I Health upload does not require license validation. ASM signature. Updates, content updates only, no service check date check. Therefore, only a Big IP software upgrade directly triggers service check date validation. Question number 3. How should the Big IP administrator block connections to a self IP on port 443 while allowing connections to other ports? A. In the configuration utility, select System Platform SSH Allow. Enter the IP addresses of the clients allowed to connect to the self-IPS. B. In the configuration utility, select Network Self-IPS. Select the self-IP in question, then select Disable. C. In the configuration utility, go to Network Self-IPS. Select the self-IP in question, then select Port Lockdown and Allow Custom. Enter in only the allowed ports to that self-IP address. D. In the configuration utility, go to Network Self-IPS. Select the self-IP in question, then select Port Lockdown and Allow None. Correct answer, C. In the configuration utility, go to Network Self-IPS, select the self-IP in question, then select Port Lockdown and Allow Custom. Enter in only the allowed ports to that self-IP address. Explanation: Port lockdown on a Big IP self-IP controls which services can access that self-IP to block HTTPS port 443 while allowing other required ports. Use Allow Custom and specify only the permitted ports. Any port not listed, including 443, is automatically denied. Allow Custom permits only specified ports. SSH access control applies to management SSH, not self-IP traffic. Disable self-IP stops all traffic through the self-IP. Allow None blocks all traffic. Therefore, Allow Custom is the correct option for selectively blocking port 443. Question number 4. Given that BigIP-.iso and hotfix-bigip-eng.iso have been uploaded to /shared/images on an F5 device, what is the appropriate TMSH command to prepare and update the Big IP device with the hotfix of a software version on a new volume HD 1.2? Choose one. A. TMSH install /sys software hotfix, hotfix- bigip-eng.iso, create-volume hd1.2b.tmsh, install /si software, bigip-iso, hotfix-bigip-eng.iso, create-volume hd1.2 c.tmsh, create/sys software, hotfix-bigip-eng.iso, volume hd1.2 d.tmsh, copy/sys software, hotfix-bigip-eng.iso, volume hd1.2. Correct answer. B. TMSH, install/sys software, capital B igip-iso, hotfix, capital HOTFIX capital B igip capital ENG.iso, create-volume capital HD1.2. Explanation: when installing a capital B igip version with a hotfix on a new boot volume, both the base TMOS image and the matching hotfix image must be installed together. Command: this command installs the base image, applies the hotfix, creates the new volume, capital HD1.2, preserves the current volume for rollback incorrect options, install only hotfix, requires an existing base image, create, not a valid software installation command, copy, does not install software or hotfixes. Question number 5. Which of the following are resource allocation, provisioning settings for BIG-IP modules? Choose 2. A. Maximum, B. Nominal, C. Dedicated, D. Limited. Correct answer: capital B, nominal, capital C, dedicated. Explanation: fieldwork standards require auditors to properly plan the audit, supervise assistance, and study internal controls to assess their reliability. These activities are all part of the audit work performed during the fieldwork stage. If you're serious about breaking into big IP administration or leveling up your infrastructure career, passing F5CAB1 is a smart move, and practice questions like these dramatically increase your odds. If you want exam-focused scenarios, clear explanations tied to real admin tasks, faster confidence before test day, start working through CertBoosters practice questions today, and subscribe for more high-impact networking and application delivery exam prep. Don't just study big IP, get certified, and get trusted.